these in, the last few that I gotten. And I won. I never win anything. Huh?
Go. Action.
Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Tammy with Vintage Uprising, Texas. I'm not wearing a Vintage Uprising, Texas shirt. I'm wearing my salon shirt today. Anyhow, I need to go to the salon, don't I? It's raining outside, so you may hear raindrops on the roof because I'm out here in my studio. Well, I probably have like 2 weekends of haul here to show you, and I've been trying to be real picky, but I have a lot of stuff. Trying to find that kitsch, y'all. Little kitschy stuff. It's hard to find. Just hard to find stuff right now. Our estate sales have not been good. I've been having to go to antique malls, and our Goodwills and stuff around here are far and few between that been having good stuff lately. So let me just show you what I got. First, I'm going to start off with this fabric here. I do believe these are, yeah, this is a feed sack. And I would guess most of y'all would know what a feed sack is. It, back in the day, they, when they would purchase flour, sugar, and grains and stuff, the companies would print it in, you know, printed patterns for the moms and stuff that were, you know, because times were tight. You know, I think it was a depression time. They would buy this, they would keep the sacks and make clothes and quilts and stuff out of them. So there's really cool ones. And I have a few of these, and they're usually kind of expensive. You get them for anywhere from $12 to $16. But I got these for $2 a piece. So that's cool. I have a few of them. I'm trying to keep them and start making some vintage pillows myself. Okay, next I found, my son actually found it. I don't think he didn't know what it was at first. But do any of y'all know what this is? Is it too bright? Am I blowing my white out? It's a paper dispenser. Let me pull one. If you're a hairdresser, you should know what this is. If you're a real young hairdresser, you may not know what it is. It is a perm paper dispenser. So when you roll perms, you just slip out these papers. This is a metal. It's vintage. It's pretty old. I have one already, but when he showed it to me, I was like, yeah, why not? Actually, vintage hair salon stuff sells. So I have this. That's my number. All the blue tags are my numbers. And then I found this, and I can't remember what I paid for it. I want to say $5 or $6. This mid-century kitty cat. I have one similar to it, and I think I'm keeping this, y'all. I'm going to keep that. I'm starting to collect cats. Mid-century stuff, anyhow. But ain't he cute? I got that face. And this was from an estate sale. Got ink on my thumb. It was a school teacher made this, and they were trying to give me the history down in Crockett. But it's a beaded Christmas tree. Look at those beads and the jewels and the piping. There's ribbon. It's a styrofoam. Oh, I just lost a bead. It's a styrofoam piece underneath. Let me just do a quick little I say quick little surgery here. And I'm not quite sure where this came out of. So, I'm going to squeeze them all back in. But it's pins and beads. Very cute. And don't it sparkle? Sparkles in the light. I got that for a couple of dollars. Very cute. Put him away. Put him away. Then we got these little baby light blue bluebirds. I can figure out a way to hold them. They're identical. They're the same. Light blue. The paper is pretty worn, so it's hard to, as you can't see it. But they're really cute little bluebirds. Blue jays? Is it blue jays? So, I think I got a couple of birds this weekend. And look at these little suckers. Okay, so they're a little rusty. They're brass and probably was outside. They're probably outside because look at them. They're a little rusty there. But I haven't seen these brass insects before. So I thought they were just neat. There's big old fly, this grasshopper, and this, what is he called? Praying mantis. Praying mantis. So they got a little bit of patina and rust on them. But interesting, are they not? If you're interested, let me know. If you're interested in bugs, let me know. So, then I got this pretty swan. This Swan Lamp. It's not very tall. And but very cute. Where's the camera? Right there? There we go. And it's like milk glass swan. No markings on it. And I guess it's an oil lamp because it has its wick in there. And its neck is the handle. Very cute. Here we go with that cute stuff again. And here we have a Tanala Snail. So we pick these up when we see them. And it has its marking there, Cat Tanala, Mexico. And it has a name on it as well. I guess it was to them. I don't know. Little Snelly. Kind of fix this so I don't make it fall and break. Picked up this owl. This is like the 70s. I want to say it's a Homeco or home interior piece. My mother used to have these on the wall. I only had this one. I think there's usually a set of them, but I only got this one. It's a 3-dish, tin, metal, I forget what you would call it, but he's cute though. I like him. Then we have these Florida super tall salt and pepper shakers. Salt and pepper. And it has the Florida picture on it with the flamingos. Yes, with flamingos. And they both have their stoppers and their wood. Salt and pepper. Cute. What else did we get? Got this little bud vase. Cute little bud vase. I said that looked like jalapeno peppers hanging, but I'm sure it's a bud flower of some kind, just blooming. There is, I move my sticker, I think there's no marks on here. No, there's no marks on here. Don't know who it's from. It's just cute. Then I got this for me. I think his head's supposed to be down just a little bit more. It's like those Keshi dolls. I can't make the spring stay down a little. But the spring is kind of pulled out. Probably some kid yanked it up and now it won't go back down. But ain't she cute? A little bobblehead. So this is going to go in my collection, which I just posted on Instagram. So if you haven't seen it, my few, the few that I have, go look. Go look at my Keshi dolls. Next we have here some of these Mary mushroom mugs. Really cute. It looks like this on one side and this on the other. They're really cute. Of course, I like the colors. Little cute Mary mushroom mugs. They had the canister set too, but it was missing one canister. It only had 3 pieces and one of the lids was cracked, so I didn't bother with that, even though it was a good price. And then I got this owl, this big owl. Well, I have a matching one just like it. That's why I got this one. I have a matching one who's a little bit smaller, so now I'm going to sell these together. So, I found the mama to my baby owl that I have. So, that's really cool. And this one's pretty big. And the other one comes probably to right there somewhere. And then I got these pieces. Do y'all know what these balls go to? That's my sticker. There's see there's holes through them. And this butterfly, it has a ring on it. It goes to those macrames. I just love the colors. Anybody got an idea to do with these? Eventually I might think of something, but I picked them up anyways because I love the colors. I like the butterfly and its balls. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Let me put these back in the bow here. And then I got this cute little doggie. It's a single dog. He's a small dog. See how small he is, and this one is, and then the baby. It only has one baby. I don't know if it's supposed to have more. There's only one chain. Little grumpy face. Maybe it's a mother like daughter kind of thing here. Both grumpy. It's made in Japan. So, one doggy, one link child. I got this. There's no flute. I think it's a flint in here, but it's an oil lamp. And then this bow sits on top. Now, isn't this cute? I love the colors. The colors are really cute. I like that. Green and orange, of course. It's cute. Comes off just like that. This sits loose on it. I guess it's supposed to. But it's cute. And there's no flint on the inside of it. But it's an oil lamp. Made in Japan. I don't know if that's supposed to stand for Dio. Japan. Let's see. Got this blue swan vase. A little skinny opening. What is it? About 10 to 12 inches long. I have to get my measuring tape out. I'm not sure. I need to measure what my head is so I can go by that. But we've all seen these. Coming to a live sale near you. Then I got these cuties. The old plastic rings that goes around your candles. Now, I guess these are real candles because they have been lit, and they had the little plastic ring that go around them. And the candle comes out. It's that swirly candle with the fruit and flowers around it. I thought that was really cute. The old plastic ones. Anyhow, green and yellow. It's a fine, fine fellow. Oh, look at that. Who doesn't want a clown holding their picture? That was cute. I just picked it up because it was a clown. And I got these cards. My ring light. And I'm not sure exactly how old they are. They are brand new in the package, never been opened. So I like the doll face on them. So I got those. And then look at this little bug eye guy. He's got wings. Of course, it has my number on the back. And it says Japan on the bottom. But he's cute. I'm going to put him right here with the other Elfies. I got this, never been opened. It still has all of his pieces. It's those little felt ornaments, holiday ornaments of kitty cats. And that's what's on the inside. Those type of kitty cats. You got to make them yourself. So, this is really cool. Looks like tedious work. So, I'm probably not even saying that word right. But you know, down here in Texas, we make up our own words. Us Texans do. Here's another one, Christmas needle craft, and it's the holiday ornaments as well. And it's the train. It looks like a train. Yeah, Santa's driving a train. And there's a caboose with the snowman in it. And then in between are toys. Never been opened. All the pieces are there. So really cool. And one more. This one. Nope, it's never been opened. It's a reindeer Christmas card holder felt. Now, I've sewed a Santa Claus Christmas card holder in it, but it was already done, and it went really well. So, we'll see what we can do with that one. I paid $2 and $1 each for them. I'll probably put these up on Etsy. And I got these cutesy kitty cats. Let's see. No, I thought it was a chip on it. It's a gold paint. Were they supposed to make a noise? Because look, they have those bottoms that move. I don't know. I don't remember what they were supposed to do. But they got their stoppers. They got the cute little kitty cat salt and pepper. These are really cute. I really like these. Don't know that I need to keep them. They're white and gray with the little specks of gold around them. Now, I picked this up because, you know, people always looking for bottoms. They break their fairy lamps. Well, I have a bottom to an Indiana glass fairy lamp, amber. And I had one that broke on me during shipping because our mailman people out there are just so gentle with our packages, and the bottom broke, and I found one for her to replace it and everything. So when I found this, I thought, okay, I'm gonna get this. You know, my luck, the top will break next, but if somebody had the same issue, you know, hey, I have a bottom. I find parts. I guess I'm gonna start picking them up just in case, if they're cheap enough. I had this same set before already, and I found another one. Grandma and Grandpa, plastic banks. Remember I said y'all can save up your money and go see Grandma and Grandpa? They're just plastic banks. Are pretty tall too. Sit on my shoulder. Cute little plastic banks. So I'll just try those again. Now I got this Skyland, what was it called? Skylanders Tower, and then this piece, I don't know what that does. I don't know how this game works. And then it has the pieces to it. But I'll probably put this on Macari. I do collect toys. I mean, I get toys and stuff. I pick those up too. But I'll probably try this on Macari because it's not that old. So I don't even know that much about it. Look at this. This was handmade handcrafted by the Lloyds. And it's 3D. Look at that. Really cute. And it's got their signature or their stamp on the back, and it has a hook ready to be hung. Really cute. Look how thick that is. Real pretty flower. All wood. Nice, thick, heavy wood. I mean, it's not super heavy or anything, but very pretty though. What did I not show? Here we have a pair of poodles. Little chalkware poodle heads. Now they got some wear to them, like the black, you can see white coming through. I mean, actually I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or not. Is there supposed to be white coming through? But, because that's not chip, but it might be paint worn on it. That eye is definitely worn. Got some glaze on it. But got a black-headed one and a blonde-headed one. These little poodles, chalkware poodles. So I think I saw Missy had just had these. Of course, hers is probably in better shape than mine were, but I couldn't pass them up because they're chalkware and they're poodles. You know we love our poodles. I picked this up. We always pick up the old vintage little hook hangers for planters and stuff when we find them. I just get them. I don't necessarily post them for sale because usually we use them. I don't know. We'll see. And then I got these two little kind of, they're some kind of drift-like wood of Santa Claus. I'll probably use these as assemblage or something. In an assemblage or something. Oh, look at this kitty cat. This little furry kitty cat. He got real hair on him. It has a felt bottom. It don't... Oh. He got real hair. He's cute. He's tiny. See, he's this big. And then I got, I don't know how old he is, but he's a mouse with a long tail. A mouse with a long tail. So they stick their paper in there, their receipts and stuff. But look how cute he looks. He looks kind of cute. So He's about this big. You're almost invisible, huh? And then I got this. This has a little weight to it. I don't know if it's like that mother of pearl stuff. Somebody might know something about this. It says mother on it. If I can make it focus. And it's backwards. It says mother. And I don't know if it used to be a pin of some sort or whatever, a brooch or something, because that's all that's on the back of it. And it's a leaf. And it's got a little bit of weight to it to be so tiny. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. It doesn't really want to focus. It's too small. But I don't know if anybody's interested in that. I just thought it was neat. And it kind of is heavy for as small as it is. I haven't looked it up yet, so I don't know anything about it or what it was supposed to be on or what. But we'll see. We'll check that out. I got this cute little owl in a box. It's from Avon. It's a vintage Avon piece, and it's a closet air freshener with wax chips. I thought about hanging him from my car window. I mean, my car rear view. Make my car smell good. I thought he was cute, a little plastic thingy. So I may keep him for my car. For my car. I found these guys, these carolers, and look, they're a music box. I haven't tried it. Nope, wound too tight, but they're that paper mache, and it has the music box to it. So made in Japan. Now I'm starting to keep the carolers, so I may keep these. I'll see when I get my Christmas stuff out. Now this is a little late, but I have 2 green birds of happiness on a clover. Kind of cute, kind of different. They're the little mini birds. They're little, but nevertheless cute. Let's see what else we have here. What did I not show yet? Okay, this is from Taiwan, and it's in its package. So I guess it's never been opened. It's a snake. I don't know if I should open it, take it out of its package. May have to in order to sell it. But it's a snake with little jewels in it. You know, rhinestones, should I say. It's about 2.5, 3 inches long. So it's not a very good picture of it probably, but it's made in Thailand. But it's still in the package. So I kind of hated to take it out. But my back is hurting from standing here. Because right before this I was cleaning. Okay, my husband got these. These are businessman antlers, I guess. I don't know. I think he said, okay, this one looks like it, but this one I don't know about. He said this holds a fountain pen, but why is it so tall? And your ink bottle goes there. But why is this one curvy? It's not a perfect, I mean, a fountain pen would fit in there. It looks like Mad Men antlers. But I think he's keeping these, I think. I don't know. But I was showing you what he got. I was going to show you anyways. Let's see. Now I got this little blue booty Elfie shoe. No maker, no mark. It does have a chip on this side right there. But I thought I could even use this as some kind of assemblage. I don't know. I'm going to get with Christy. she's going to help me. I'm going to use one of my little elfie guys over there. Make an assemblage out of him. Kind of a big shoe. But if you're interested in making your own assemblage or just having the shoe, let me know. I pick up things thinking, I can do something with it. Or, you know, repurpose it or whatever. And even though this one had a chip, a little chip there, just a little one. But it can be covered if it's an assemblage. But even if it's held this way, you can't see it. I mean, this is the insert, the instep of the shoe. Let's see. Okay, so y'all know I always pick up my flower pins. Here's some more to add to my collection that I don't have yet. I mean, there are so many different flowers out there in these flower pins. And the little rose. And the little daisy. So I picked these up. They were $3 a piece. These were from an estate sale. And you can pins and pins. And then I got these. These are really cute. Look at those. Look at those eyes. They're iridescent. I guess you would wear them on your shirt, top and bottom or something like that. I don't know if I'm going to sell them together or separate. I don't know if they're meant to go together, but they're brother and sister or cousins because they have the same eyes. They have the same white iridescent. Super cute. I love these pins. I love the cat pins. And I love the eyes, the white eyes, and I mean the white body with the, oh my gosh, this camera, and the green turquoise eyes. They're so cute. And then we have some more iridescent ones where they would fly together. These are pink birds. You could keep one and give one to a friend, or a mother-daughter kind of thing. Really cute. And I like that they're pink. And then here's another birds. They're the darker iridescent, but same thing. I dropped it. How do you go? Kind of hard to hold on to. How do you go? I don't know which way you're supposed to be flying. But they're iridescent, a darker blue, purples, and green iridescent. Really cute. And I should have pinned them to something to show you better. And then another set of white ones. Figure out how to hold these better. Is some elephants. The white elephants, and they have green jeweled eyes. Aren't they cute? Mama and baby. Trying to get everything out of my background so they will focus. But those are super cute. And let's see, did I get any other pins? I think that was the pins. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you some more in just a second, actually. With a different history on them. Here's a lipstick holder, one of those brass holds your lipsticks. I like how that one's set. The gold tone, all leaves. No cherubs on here. I usually find them with cherubs. But just a plain, it's about a, I don't know, 3x3 size. 3D like that. Cute lipstick holder. Then we have, oh, another bird. A yellow bird. I had a blue bird that I showed you earlier. Now we have this yellow one. Very pretty. and put him with his bird friends. Then I got this metal jewel pin cushion holder, and look at those jewels around there, the flowers and all the jewels, and it's a pin cushion, and it opens up as a little trinket box. It's holding some buttons, and this is a heavy metal. It's got some weight to it. And oh, I was gonna say all the jewels are there. No, not all the jewels are there. I just noticed there's a jewel missing here and here, which I suppose are supposed to be a pink. There's not one here and here. That might be an easy fix. But it's really pretty. Really pretty. Some buttons inside there. It came with it. Okay, what else did I get here? I got this little package for like 25 cents. I don't know if anybody would be interested in these. I forget what it's called. It's on that plastic stuff. I may put them on use them as toppers. I don't know if that's supposed to be a fish or an air balloon. Maybe a fish. Maybe that's supposed to go behind it. Here's some balloons. I don't know what this one's supposed to be, like as if it's not finished. Too white. Wait it out. And I have some bears in here. I don't know. And there's some little birdies. It came in a little package of loose ones already done. And then got some rainbow scenes. But I don't know, I might use these as toppers, because unless you're interested in the bag, let me know. What else? Oh, this. So I'll have it kind of wrapped up. There's no make or mark on here, but look at that. It's this art glass. It sits like this. They're standing on a water branch. But look at them. Look at their colors. Those are super cute. Little lovebirds. I don't know what kind of birds they are. Can you see that very well? Got long beaks. But I thought it was really pretty. Art glass. So I haven't looked it up to see if I can find anything on it. If you know, let me know. But I'll put it back here. Let's get it out of the way. You know, I hear my grandkids outside. Okay. Then I have this cute little girl. Halloween, she's holding her baby doll witch. Look at that. I thought that was sweet. And a little pumpkin. And there's her little scary cat. She got the orange socks on. I love her little dress. Her little hat. That's so cute. I like that outfit. With the little ruffles around the... I wonder if I can make this outfit for my grandbabies. That'd be so cute. But when I see Halloween, I pick it up. Because, you know, it may not come. You gotta grab it when you see it. I don't think these are very vintage, though. Then I found these cute little guys. Now they're adorable. There's 3 of them. This one's sitting up with his little pumpkin, and look at his face. Look at his fangs. Super cute. And then we have this one. Those bright green eyes and those fangs on those kitty cats. And then we have this one. Aren't those adorable? Super cute. I don't know anything about these yet, so have to look those up. I don't think they're that old. I don't know where this OCI little tag on it, but we'll see about those. But they're cute. Those will be coming later, much later, closer to Halloween. Then I got these cute little tins, pictures. They're like, there's no hook on the back to hang on, but they're only about a 4x6 size, maybe. But if it's a girl and a boy, and they're 10, they're kind of, see. But aren't they cute? What kind of people are those? Is that Dutch? I thought those were cute, different. So I picked that up. I mean, I like to try to find different things. Not that y'all are all into the different things. Let me show you this cool thing first. There's a deer on it. There are 2 deers on it. I mean, you might not, oh no, 3 deer. You might not be crazy about the color, this light, bright green, but it's so cute. It is a TV lamp planter. See? And a cord. But isn't it awesome? And the gold brush highlights on the green. I just love it. But there's deer on it. The only thing that probably stop you from wanting it is the green. But it's still precious. It's still really neat. So we picked that up. And does anybody know what this is? It's a toggle in here. You can loosen this up and you put it on a table and then turn it a C-clamp like and clip it to a table. And then this, you can unscrew it and tilt this left and right. Do you know what this is? Can you tell me what this is? Anybody? Christy, do you know what this is? I'll give you a minute to guess. I'll come back to it. And then, let's see. I got this. It's still taped together, as a matter of fact. Ooh. My light's going to blow it out. It's a milk glass square. Come on, Blake. I don't know. Milk glass something. Square lidded dish. Could be a candy dish, could be a butter dish, could be a sugar bowl, sugar container. I don't know, whatever you want it to be. But isn't it cute? It's got little fruits and leaves, berries on the side of it. And I like this part. But I was at the Goodwill, and I think I found this at the, I found this at the Goodwill. I only found like 2 things there, this and this. So, not that I'm trying to leave there with something, but it was only 2 good things in there. But I left with just 2 items. And then these mugs. This was from some lady at a resale shop. Look at those. I think those are really cute. With the owls. And you can feel the texture of the owl. And then it got a footed base. So that's what it's like on one side, and then the leaves, flowers on the other side. So those are super cute because there's an owl on it, right? Let's see. And at that same place, that was the last place we went. And we went several places. I've been for the last 2 weekends. This is, I think, basically over 2 weekends. And the very last place we went to, on Saturday, I found 3 fairy lamps at the one place. At the one place. And all the places I've been, and we went to several places. Well, I probably saw some fairy lamps at the antique mall when we went, but they're really pricey. But I got this one. I mean, this one's a common one. It's a tiara. Amber. I think it's a tiara. I think so. So we got that one. And the next 2 are a little unusual. I mean, it's amber. It's the ball. I've seen these in the clear glass like this. So I don't remember the maker. I'll have to look this up. I'm not sure this is. This is a ball, like as big as a softball. So, like I said, I've only seen this one in the clear. So there's an amber. And then this next one is also amber. And I can't say I've seen this one before. It's a little different. But all 3 of these were in the same place. Look at that. They got the flower ridge to them. Aren't they cute? And like cabbage leaves looking type design. And this one's a little bit smaller than this one. See the size difference? But still cute, right? I could have done me a collection of fairy lamps all over again. What else was there? Oh, I got this tin. Let me show you this tin. I've seen these before. I've never picked them up, but I picked this one up. I got it for $1, y'all. $1. And they're usually 12 to 15 or more dollars that people want for them. But little boy sitting in a chair. But I'm doing my show and tell on cameras, and I wanted different type of pictures that the cameras made, and that is harder than I thought it was going to be. But I got me a tin. At least I'll be able to show that in show and tell. So that was all of my haul. Was it enough? Did I get enough? I just want more fun, catchier things, and that's hard to find. Hard to find for resale anyhow. But the last thing I wanted to share with you, on Instagram, this post was going around, share, like, comment, you know, contest, or was it a contest? But it was a share my post, like, and have other people, you know, tag other people in the post. That's what it was, tag other people in the post. And you have a chance to win these flower pins. This lady had like 40 flower pins, and she was giving 4 away to 10 winners, I think it was, something like that. And I won. I never win anything. Huh? So this was really cool. And look at that. These are the 4 I picked from. She gave me certain ones to choose from. And these are the ones I chose. A black one with white polka dots. And I shared it on my Instagram. That, you know, I tagged people in it, and then I shared it in my stories that I won. So isn't that cool? Cool for my collection. I'm gonna put them in my windowsill, and I just also got 3 new frogs, metal frogs, to put these in, the last few that I gotten. So just right here alone I have 6, 7 that I picked up and that I won. So cool. I never win anything, so that was cool. They just came today. So anyhow, that was my whole haul. That was everything the last couple of weeks. So, as always, tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what to stay away from. Oh, did y'all guess what it was? Well, I'm going to tell y'all, because I can't wait. I don't have this communication. Y'all can't tell me right now. This is a cosmetology. This is what we use in cosmetology in class, learning to do hair. You put this, you clamp this on the table, and you put your mannequin head doll on it to do the hair, to do all your procedures on your mannequin doll. This is what holds your project, your mannequin head. You gotta do all, practice color appliques and straighteners and perms. Oh my God, the perms. And at the very, then you start cutting your doll. Of course, the hair comes really long. And as a matter of fact, the reason why I got this, because I just found a mannequin head doll for my granddaughter, because it's brand new. It has the hair all the way down. It's never been cut, so that was pretty cool. So she can learn to braid and stuff. So this was awesome when I came across this, so I can hook it up for her. So, because otherwise you have the head, you can't brush the hair. It just falls over. So this will hold it for her. Now she can learn to do hair. Not that I want her to be a hairdresser growing up. At least not here where I'm at. But it's pretty cool. I was so excited to find this. I'm sure I have one somewhere. I just can't find it. So that's what that was. And now, back to our indie. Again, tell me what you like, what you didn't like, what I should find more of, what I should stay away from. If Christy's having anything to do with it, she's telling me to stay away from these 70 colors. But that lamp was cute. If you saw anything here you like before I put it in my show for live sales, before I post it on Instagram, tell me if you're interested in something and we'll talk. You can email me at vintageuprisingtexas@gmail.com. Vintage Uprising Texas on everything, y'all, everything, and gmail.com. So come see me Wednesday night here on this channel for our live sales every Wednesday at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. We have fun, and we have something else in the works we're playing around with, me and Miss Martha from Vintage Conversation. We'll tell you more about that. We're kind of waiting for her studio to get done so she has a place to do things. Well, she still works in her studio, but her husband is actually working in it right now. He has time, so he's playing in it, getting it done a lot quicker than mine. Anyhow, hear the raindrops? The raindrops are falling on my tin roof. Okay, y'all. This is a long video, so I'm going to have to let y'all go now, okay? But y'all come back now. You hear? See you next time. Bye.